Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel LearnIT. Today I am going to talk about Creator Studio challenge. So this is the challenge which is happening from past 1 month, where a person can create a application using Creator Studio and showcase what all the process or what all the applications they have built inside Creator Studio. So I will show you my application, what I have created inside Creator Studio. So let's proceed further. So you can see on my home page there is a Creator Studio. So I will click on Open Creator Studio from here. So as soon as I have clicked on Creator Studio, so you can see there is a home page displayed for Creator Studio. So you can see there are a lot of applications already created within this system: holiday planner, effort tracking, and employee management system. So the application which I have showcased on my challenge is employment management system, which is created by clicking on this button. As soon as I open this application, my all relevant forms, automations, and the UI will display here. You can see we have the experience, different type of experience here displaying for each form. So you can see there is a portal, now mobile, and virtual agent, and after submission how record will look like. So you can see from this place. So you can see we are having currently employee appreciation nomination form, and similarly you can select any of the form and make the changes accordingly for your form. So now suppose let me show you what all applications I have created inside this Creator Studio. So this is the application employee management system, where I have created around 8 forms for employee management things. Like you can see there is a employee appreciation nomination, where I have created 3 fields: name of employee, nomination for, and why you should be nominated. So these forms are really helpful for the employers to see what all they can perform using employee management system. So we have employee end of day report, so they can provide the details what challenges they have completed today and what are the accomplishments for today. And we have employee feedback for EMS apps form. So this is the feedback form for all the application which for all the forms which is present under employee management system. So we can provide the feedback like which application, which form is working fine, or what changes is required on any applications form. So you can just provide the feedback and provide the business justification for that form, and then we can check whether the changes can be applied to relevant forms or not. We have employee ID card request, which is generally normal request raised whenever any employee joins the company. So you can see there is a name of employee, department, and the designation. So you can select all those things using your inputs. And now we have expense claim request. We can claim our expense with related to travel or the conveyance you have consumed for office work. And we have leave request as well. So under leave request we have name, email ID, supervisor, reason for leave, and what are the number of days leave you're taking. So we can define all the details inside leave request, whether requesting for any kind of leave. We have timesheet, so we can fill the timesheet as well for our employees, and we can see we have a start date, end date, number of days, and you can submit the weekly timesheet of yours. And we have work from home request. As you all know, like these days hybrid model is going on for most of the companies. So I thought to create work from home request as well. There are many companies who is asking to submit the work from home request if they want to do work from home for a couple of days. So we can define all of these things here, and the request can be raised for work from home request. And automation side, I have provided an example for expense claim where the approval is sent to manager and the decision is taken whether the approval is approved, then expense task will be created, and as soon as the expense is rejected, then email is sent to the requester, whoever is requesting the claim, and asking for a resubmit or the discussion whether the claim was correct or not. So email will send to that particular requester. So we have these request forms, automations, and form submissions. Form submissions, you can see we have the request workspace, Creator Studio workspace, where you can see our task generated under employee management system request. So here are the two expense claim which has been raised earlier, so that's why the two records is displaying here. And now let me show you how it looks on our service portal, how this application looks. So let me redirect to service portal directly, and you can see we have service portal here, and we will click on request something, and under request something we have employee management. So you can see we have employee management, 8 applications are displaying here for requests, like employee appreciation nomination, employee end of day report, employee feedback for EMS apps, employee ID request, expense claim request, leave request, timesheet request, and the work from home request. So this is the service portal where you can look for your form and submit the various things. So you can see we have the list of users displaying under name of the employee, and we have nomination for star of the month, goat of the month, performer of the month, and why you should be nominated. So these all forms I have created inside employee management, so that employee can manage everything in one particular application, what all requests they have raised as part of their request. So you can see here, and as soon as I will show you one example, I will try to raise this expense claim, and I will show you how this is working. And now I will select system administrator. Suppose I will select a date for 7. I will type here client visit, and now I will type some amount like 30,000. So now I will click on submit. So it is telling like attachments are not added because I have made attachment as mandatory, you can see here. So as soon as I will click on choose file, suppose I will select one of the, let me select one attachment. You can see our attachment is added. Now I will click on submit. So now this is the task which is created. So now I will go on backend of my application and see what all things is happening on backend of this. So as expected is like approval should go with this. Now you can see there is an approval generated for Fred. So I have set my manager as Fred. So as soon as I click on approve, one of the expense tasks will be created. Let me reload the form, and then we can see the expense task is created. So this is the expense task which is created as part of my flow. So the flow which is this. So this is triggered like request manager approval decision, and then approval is approved, expense task is created. Alright, so these are the ways you can try to create your application and various forms under employee management system under Creator Studio. Right, so you can also create multiple things inside Creator Studio. So this was the challenge accomplished by me on Build with Creator Studio. So I think many people have already participated on this challenge, and soon they will get their exclusive swag as well from ServiceNow. So yeah, so I will this is my application where we have multiple forms. So yeah, this is all about Creator Studio part. So if you are new to the channel, please like, share and subscribe to my channel LearnIT, and stay tuned for more videos.